welcome to the American Riviera Award honoring Delroy Lindo. I would like to thank the presenting sponsor of the film festival, UGG, and especially to the board of directors of the film festival, led by the incomparable Linda Wyman. I'm super happy that we're able to do this tribute, albeit um, virtual, to the great Delroy Lindo. In March 1988, I went to the theater, specifically to the Ethel Barrymore Theater in New York City, to see August Wilson's Joe Turner's Come and Gone, directed by Lloyd Richards. And there was this towering performance in it. This haunted man named Harold Loomis had been under illegal bondage of Joe Turner, a Mississippi bounty hunter. And late in Act One, this character, played by Delroy Lindo, is possessed by the Holy Spirit, and his body's convulsing on the floor of the stage, speaking in tongues. I don't recall being so stunned in my theatrical going life. And then towards the end of the play, he finds a form of liberation. Harold Loomis, you shining like new money, somebody shouted. I will never forget that evening. One of the best performances in live theater I have ever seen. And it was, as I said, Delroy Lindo. It is that same commanding power you see in all of his film work as well, whether it's Spike Lee's Malcolm X, Crooklyn, Clockers, and other films like Get Shorty and Cider House Rules, and even in the delightful holiday classic, This Christmas, which I love watching every December. And then on a league of its own, there is Paul and Mr. Lee's Da Five Bloods. As a Vietnam vet wrestling with past ghosts and demons, which was sadly overlooked by Oscar, but it is, in my opinion, and the opinion of many people, one of the best, if not the best performance of 2020. Staring directly at the camera, he delivers an unforgettable monologue, daring you to look away. You cannot. But then it's followed by a tender reading of a letter to his son where he reveals his love for him. It's formidable. Delroy Lindo's a giant of cinema, television, and theater, a true original. And I am so pleased that we're honoring him with the American Riviera Award this evening. Please welcome the moderator, the fantastic Ann Thompson, who's a friend of the festival. She's also the editor-at-large of IndieWire. Welcome, Ann.
This weird fake fireplace behind me. Roger actually has brought me up to Santa Barbara. I am here. I will see you later, Roger, and I look forward to comparing our taste in movie posters in person. I happen to be a possession of a poster just like the one behind him.
But what a coincidence.
For the moment, let's get into Delroy Lindo. So he's a powerhouse actor who can do just about anything, period or contemporary drama, warm comedy, intense action, even in his 60s in this Spike Lee movie about Vietnam, Da Five Bloods. And they have collaborated, Lee and Lindo, over 4 movies, and going back to 1992 with Malcolm X, which I visited the set of. I was there, and followed by an entirely different movie, the semi-autobiographical Crooklyn. It's hard to imagine that the same actor could play those 2 very, very different roles, and he did it, and seemingly each time with Spike, a totally different part. And you will see in this clip reel how wide his range is. And as Roger was saying, we haven't even talked about all of the awards that he's won for his work on the stage, working with Atal Fugard and August Wilson. So let's get to know Delroy Lindo. He was born in England of Jamaican parents. He moved with his mother, who was a nurse, to Toronto. He then moved in his teens to the United States, but we will find out more. He studied at the American Conservatory Theater in San Francisco. Let's look at some of his work.